boring stuff. Hello YouTubers, this is again Liam from Green Style, and I'm going to do a scarification today, but I just thought I'd have a little chin waggle at what stuff I've got here. This is just what I'm going to use for today. So I've got the Honda Izzy. So I'm going to scalp the lawn and take off all the dandelions and daisies, and basically just cut through. I have got a fair bit of moss and thatch in here from sort of build up of last year, so I thought I'd give it a skim for the Honda. It's if you're into one of these things, they're pretty decent for money. This one's the 18-inch model, I think it is, and yeah, I bought it from one of my friends. Well, not one of, he's down at the Toad Hall Garden Place in Henley. So for me, it's been one of the best investments, especially if you like cutting in wet grass. It still collects in the wet, whereas in my hater's pathetic. It looks great in the summertime, but wintertime, wet time, no, it's rubbish. But this thing so far has been a decent buy, and I'd recommend it for anybody that's just wanted something that's a bit of a good old general purpose. It gives a bit of a nice finish as well. So it's got like a little lip along the back end, like a flap. So I don't know if you can see it from here. Pathetic editing. Yeah, so let's try that again. There's a little flip. Oh, rubbish. So there's your little flap. It's got a nice big, blowhole for the grass and whatever you want to cut through to blow into the collection bag. Yeah, compared to the hater, it's nowhere near as big as that, and it just keeps clogging up even in the slightest bit of wet on it. So yeah, so the Honda Izzy, great. And then today I'm gonna, once I've done that, gonna be using the Stihl RL 540. Boring talk again, but not too in depth with it, because I think there's God knows how many of these programs on YouTube, but I just enjoy doing them. And I ain't seen masses on this thing yet. I know there's loads of scarification machines out there, but I went straight for this one. I like my Stihl, good strong professional reliable tools, plus they look the part as well, plus orange is my favourite colour. So
orange is your favourite colour?
it is. Yes.
If you got orange lawnmower and a washing thing, that's orange.
Yeah, and my boy says it's my favourite colour, which it is. So, but yeah, the Stihl, yeah, and I run all my tools on Aspen. I wouldn't use anything else other than this stuff. There's loads of other, other fuels and additives and God knows what else you can get. When I first started out, I was using fuel from the pumps and my carburetors and things, and just kept clogging up, and I was having bad starts, and it was just becoming a bit of a pain. And because I only do it part-time, this sort of thing anyway, so I'm in the military, I just thought, might as well, for the sake of 18-20 quid for 5 litres of that, it's almost roughly the same as that of the pump anyway from BP, since bloody inflation and God knows what else. So recommend that. I've had no problems with it. It runs really well. If anything, it runs probably a little bit better. And yeah, so for 18 quid, 5 litres, I don't know what it is now at the pump, so was it 180? Yeah, it's just, you're only probably saving about 5-6 quid, but it's I suppose in different people try and penny pinch, but I'm not. I'd rather use the best, and in the long run, hopefully not burn my piston rings out and keep things running, ticking over. But yeah, anyway, so the Stihl Scarifier, great tool. I'm going to go over my lawn today with one maybe 2 setting on the Scarifier. It's even just on number 1, it gets plenty out. So but if you've never seen underneath one of these things, that is it. That is all you're getting really, and that's all it is. It just rips everything out. And then if you're into the old knowledge of stuff, it just rips all the rhizomes of the grass, and hopefully as it breaks it, hopefully should break it down, and it should technically make the more shoots grow up and more lawn, more grass, more seed. Yeah, we all want the better looking lawn, so this at the start of the year, scarification, springtime, and then probably in the winter time, give it a bit of a reseed as well. You help yourself for a decent lawn, but I hate dandelions. the bloody broadleaves are like, you know, that big in your lawn. Apart from that, I don't mind daisies and things like that. Yeah, so just keep the bees and the other little bits coming in and coming out, and the day you're going to keep them ticking over to keep us ticking over. We need bees to get flowers, and flowers to get other things, you know. Yeah, anyway, I'm waffling on. I was meant to be talking about my machines. But yeah, so my little process of doing this today is 2 weeks ago I used my Still, again this is another bit of great kit, Still SG71. I think it's got something like 10 litres? Oh, it's 18 litres. So I normally fill that up, and then I'll use this stuff that you can get off Amazon, iron sulphate, and I tend to, what is it? I can't remember what it were now. I've got like a little measuring cup in here, like I think it's like 100 grams for, yeah, I can't remember what I actually did for the process, but it says on here for grass greening 1 to 2 kilograms. Kilograms? Would it kill your lawn? 1 to 2 grams per litre of water. Yeah, and then if you want to turf harden, is 2 to 3 per litre. So, because I don't go at anything hard, I tend to just put 2 grams per litre. God, kilograms. Jesus, we make a fortune if they're doing it in that bunch. But yeah, anyway, so I've got like a little cup. In fact, I'll show you. I measured it out when I first did it. It's literally just one of these. So 2 cups of that to one of them. I think that's about 100 grams, something like that. So I don't even know if it's that. It might be less. But yeah, just a small cup. Step 1, iron sulphate your lawn. Try and to burn and sort of start killing off the moss. It works pretty much straight away, blackening. Then once you've done that, like a week or 2 later, give it a good old cut down to make it easy for the scarifier, and then we get my favourite tool, the scarifier, and just give it a good old cut. And then once we finish that, I'll try and rake it all in and blow it off, and then try and use this if I can to pick it up, and then just get rid, as you do. But yeah, we'll see how it goes on, and then I'll put a few little clips in, and if you got any pointers for me, because I'm not ace at this, I've done a few bits. When I say a few bits, I've done quite a few expert courses and things like that online, and I've done quite a few jobs now since I've been going for about 2 years now. But I only do it part-time, so. But it's the intention is when I leave the RAF, it's kind of what I want to do afterwards. So. There's a fly. There he is. There he is. Yeah. We're just getting him used to it. There he is. So my future is his future. So employ me. I'm alright now. Just trying to make it something different, because most of these gardening things are real life. Is it real life?
Yes.
Yeah, real life. So you don't ever really.
It's real life.
Real life stuff. So you don't get any special effects from Hollywood in the background with explosions and fast cars and beautiful women. You just get this ugly mug. Anyway, I'll get on with it, and I'll start showing you through.